The book Dataverse Democracy illustrates multiple points in regard to the algorithms used in social media and internet search engines and how they have the possibility to unite people and create groups either based on socially positive goals or on the contrary. Schaefer highlights many case studies in his book to highlight these issues, and several of these issues include overt propaganda, polarization, and confirmation bias. Most social media and internet search engines use these algorithms to show more of the person's interest or what they expect to see when they search for something. However, as I mentioned before, these can lead to confirmation bias and polarization. And limiting these people's view might be dangerous because only seeing one side of the story can lead to dangerous decisions. When groups band together, they have the possibility of accomplishing great goals, or if these groups are fueled on hate or anger, also have the possibility to just fuel the fire. And since people don't understand that these algorithms are actually out there, they don't actually know they are seeing a smaller view of data. And actually for 2020, Facebook has a new platform and they're trying to be more transparent with these posts. So you can actually click a button and it will tell you why that you are seeing this specific post. And Schaefer made the comment that the information economy has turned into the attention economy, and that mass media has transferred over to social media. We only have so much attention, and we're spending so much more time on social media and instead of the credible news sources for our decisions, and that can be detrimental. The use of confirmation bias was very evident in the 2016 presidential election. However, you can see it occurring now with the COVID-19. On Facebook, you see posts where people are claiming that this is a hoax, the media is blowing it out of proportion, it's just the flu, or it was even created in a lab. Cassie Krausokrov, a head of decision intelligence at Google, published an article discussing overcoming your confirmation bias during this time, and mentions that users need to hold their opinions loosely and frame your decision making in a way that prevents you from moving the goalposts after you know where the ball has already landed. In other words, plan your decision making before you actually seek the information. And this reduces the post's ability to skew your decision making and your perception. Because these decisions that are made on these skewed decisions or perceptions can be dangerous and potentially deadly in a pandemic of this magnitude. Schaefer made the comment that modern media is ripe for propaganda, and everyone on social media has their own opinion and tries to pass it off as fact. And this is all more intense. According to the New York Times article, at the end of March, more than half of the articles being consumed on Facebook were about the coronavirus. And the World Health Organization has even warned of a massive coronavirus infodemic, describing it as an overabundance of information. And since some is accurate and some is not, it makes it hard for people to find trustworthy sources and reliable guidance when they need it. And experts have actually already tracked a stream of disinformation from Russian media, and they all tend to follow the similar themes that the Pentagon is behind it, the ruling elites are at fault, it's all a ploy to prop up the U.S., and the real goal is a new tyrannical world order. These are likely false. However, if you already have negative feelings about the United States, these could be very easy to believe. This pandemic, it's just another front in the information war between these already tense countries. I've tried to relay some of Schaefer's main points into what we're facing today. And in the end, all consumers and information need to remain diligent. At the end of the book, Schaefer asks, what can we do? And many of the users on social media platforms or even internet browser searches don't go that extra step to confirm the information they're viewing. And then even worse, they have the possibility of sharing false information. So it's up to us to make sure that what we're reading is valid, and especially before we share this information. Because if we continue this cycle of misinformation, it has the possibility to make really bad decisions in the future. Thank you.